Welcome back to the channel once again. Today we're diving into the glittering world of precious metals for another time and 5 traps you need to avoid when buying and holding these shiny investments. That's right. We're talking gold, silver, and all that bling bling that might just make or break your investment portfolio. I invest in gold, I invest in silver, I even got a little palladium. And as always, we'll sprinkle in some humor and poke a little fun at our favorite old timer in the White House, Mr. Joe Biden. So let's get right into it. Today's episode of Tag Economy. Trap number 1, falling for all the hype. Just because everybody and their grandma's talking about buying gold doesn't mean you should just dive in head first. That's right. Greg and I would love you to get in gold, but make sure you know what you're doing. Remember 2008? People were buying houses like they were buying Pokemon cards, and we all know how that turned out. Gold and silver turned out to be excellent investments during that time, and they can be excellent investments right now. Make sure you're not just jumping on the bandwagon. Do your homework, do your research, and understand why you are buying. Have conviction, and know, don't buy it because it's shiny and you have a good reason. That's not good reason at all. Do it because you believe in it and you believe the world sucks. Here's a fact for you. During times of economic uncertainty, gold often becomes a hot topic. It's like clockwork. The market dips, gold surges. But here's the thing. If you're buying gold just because it's trending on Twitter, you might be setting yourself up for disappointment. Think of it this way. Investing is like dating. If you rush into it because someone looks good at first glance, you might end up with a psycho ex. It's just where it's at. Take your time, do your homework, and make sure that gold fits into your long-term strategy. For me, we're in a lot of turbulence. It fits into mine. I don't believe this market one bit. Trap number 2, ignoring premiums and fees. You think you're good at buying gold at market price? Think again. Dealers often tack on premiums and fees that can eat into your profits faster than Joe Biden can forget what he just said. Forget what state he's in. Jeez. Always compare prices and check for hidden fees. Use someone who's transparent. There's a link below if you want to go with companies that we work with. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Don't get suckered into paying more than you should. Suppose gold's trading at $1,800 an ounce, which it was many months ago. Now it's way higher. You walk into a dealer shop and they're selling gold coins at $1,950 an ounce. That's a $150 premium per ounce. Now, over time, these premiums can add up significantly and reduce your returns. It's like buying a car and realizing that you've been charged extra for the air and the tires. Ouch, horrible. Always ask for a breakdown of costs and shop around. Don't be afraid to haggle a bit. Channel your inner bargain hunter. Work with them, especially if you're buying in person from a pawn shop. Can't stress that enough. Trap number 3, timing the market. Trying to buy low and sell high sounds amazing, but timing the precious metals market is like trying to predict what Joe Biden will say next. It's impossible and usually a bad idea. Gold and silver prices can be volatile, and you might end up buying the peak and selling at the trough. Instead, consider dollar cost averaging. Buy a little at a time to spread out your risk. Buy some now, buy some in 60 days, 90 days, whatever. Remember, even Warren Buffett doesn't try to time the market, and he's richer than all of us combined. Gold prices can be a wild ride. Just look at historical price charts. Up one day, down the next. It goes the reverse of the markets. In the 1980s, gold prices soared, only to crash hard. Then during the 2008 financial crisis, gold prices surged again. Now with global tensions and economic instability, gold is on the rise. But if you're waiting for the perfect time to buy, you might be waiting forever. Instead, spread your investments over time. And again, we recommend 5 to 20% of your wealth into gold and silver. It's like taking small bites of a pizza instead of trying to shove the whole thing in your mouth at once. You ever burned your mouth on the roof of a roasting pizza? I have. Don't do it. Trust me, you'll enjoy it and you won't choke if you do it that way. Trap number 4, poor storage solutions. So you've got your gold. Now where do you keep it? Under your mattress? In the cookie jar? Bad idea. No, don't do that. Precious metals need to be stored secure. Thinking about getting a safe or using a reputable storage facility. Mine are in my IRA, so they're in a Texas depository over in Texas, totally safe. And if you're going for home storage, make sure it's well protected. You don't want to lose your gold to a break-in or worse. Forget where you hid it. We all know that Joe Biden probably hides his gold in the White House kitchen and then forgets where he put it. Oh, now let's get serious for a second and get off the Biden jokes. Storing gold and silver at home can be risky. A good home safe can cost anywhere from a few $100 to several $1,000s, depending on what you want to invest in and how secure you want it. But it is worth it for the peace of mind. If you opt for a bank safety deposit box, remember, you're trusting the bank with your valuables. I don't really trust them that much. That's why mine's in my IRA in the Texas depository. Can't stress that enough. There are also specialized storage facilities that offer high security vaults, the one I'm in, but these come with storage fees. Mine's like $150 a year, and I've got tens of thousands of dollars in there. It's like paying for a gym membership. You hate the fees, but you need the service, and it's there. You always got it. Just make sure your precious metals are secure, or you might end up with like that guy who buried his gold in his backyard and forgot where he put it. Which leads me to trap number 5, lack of diversification. And I'm talking to most of you with this one here. Putting all your money into gold and silver is like betting all your money on Joe Biden winning a marathon. It's risky and it's probably not going to end up very well. Precious metals should be part of a diversified portfolio. Again, I mentioned 5 to 20% of your net worth, not the whole enchilada. Spread your investments across different asset classes to manage risks. Now, this includes stocks, bonds, real estate. Mix it up. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, no matter what it is, gold, silver, anything, real estate. Don't do it. Here's why diversification is crucial. Different assets perform differently under various market conditions. It's time tested. You can look at charts. When stocks are tanking, gold might be shining. When real estate is booming, gold might be behind. It's just a fact. It's what it does. By spreading out your investments, you protect yourself from the ups and downs of any single market shift. Think of it like a balanced diet. Sure, you could eat pizza every single day, and I would love that. I would absolutely love that. But eventually, you're going to need a salad just for your health, just for your sanity, just for everything, your vitamins. A diversified portfolio ensures you're not relying on one type of asset to carry your financial future, which is, again, why we say 5 to 20%. All right, so let's recap those 5 traps to avoid when buying and holding precious metals. 1, don't fall for the hype. 2, watch out for premiums and fees. 3, don't try to time the market. 4, store your precious metals securely. And 5, make sure you diversify your portfolio. If you aren't holding gold and silver, get a little bit. All these tips and you'll be well on your way to making smart, shiny investments. Thanks for watching. There's a link below if you want to add gold to your retirement. Greg and I both did it. Very easy, simple quiz. Bada bing, bada boom. You'll get a guide sent to you. You can request a free consult. And if you want to go forward with the transaction, it's all right there. If your investments go south, hey, blame Biden. That's what we do. That never gets old. Till next time, stay golden.